And the second question is who told you to shoot 3-pointers, man?
So I was just trying to stay alive, man. You know, when you're trying to stay alive in the game, that was how the game changed. It went from posting up. Somebody said you look like Judge Mathis.
No, they said I look like Judge Joe Brown. You mean to tell me you paid $35 last night?
Oh, this is going to be a great live, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great live. Man, so, you know, how you hanging out in the quarantine? You just had a new baby. You can't get away. You can't run. You can't do nothing.
Well, you know what, man? This is the thing about the quarantine. It's really crazy that you asked me that is because I was just telling my wife, I'm like, you know what? I was doing everything in my will to get home, no matter what I was doing, whether I was on the road or I was working. I figured it out. I said most people in the world don't realize that they were fighting to get home anyway.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth.
I needed rest. I needed to be with my family. I needed to clean the garage. This was a blessing in disguise.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing, man. It's like, there's a lot of things going on crazy out there, you know, but for a lot of people, there's a silver lining, right? There's a silver lining. If you get that, like, I saw, was it Rick Ross? Rick Ross said, he's like, all these people talking about they ain't got nothing to do. Everybody got something to do, right? Everybody got something to do, right? That's just the truth. I want to know, you as a creative, you are a comedian, you've done stand-up specials. Are you taking this time to be creative? Are you taking this time to write, whether it's a movie, a sketch, a stand-up special? What are you doing?
Oh, no doubt. You know, Richard, that's the thing. You know, for artists like myself, like comedians, you know, I have so many scripts and so many undone projects and jokes and stuff that I've been trying to get done that I couldn't get done.
Yeah.
And now it's given me an opportunity to button up a lot of things that I've been wanting to button up, man. So, like I said, this is a blessing in disguise. My heart goes out to people who have lost in this situation. My heart goes out to, I want to thank and respect all the grocery store workers, hospital people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy that this time right here, when people come back, people coming back different. They're going to come back respecting. People going to come back cleaner. People going to be happy to see people. People going to be nicer. This was some of God's work, too.
Yeah, okay. And that's the thing. Look, man, this is an opportunity. Like, my mom and dad are high-risk people, so they can't go outside. You know, so this is, you know, and you know, people are just trying to do what they can to get through. That's why, like, something like this is fun for me, man, because we can take people's minds off things. If people are stuck at home, they can come on here and make jokes about my bald head, about your mustache.
Hey, don't get them started now. Don't get them started.
That's the thing. I want to say something about my bald head. Everybody. Every time you see my head shining, this is natural, right? If you see me under lights and it looks dull, that means they was putting makeup on my head. Well, I said, no makeup. I was like, stop trying to stop me from shining, right? And this is shining because that's what a normal head looks like, ladies and gentlemen, when it can't grow hair.
Hey, I want to ask you something about your bald head. Have you always been bald-headed?
So this is the thing. When, you know, I was 4, I couldn't get cut, so my pops taught me how to, you know, do a little one against the grain when I was younger. Yeah. And then I started shaving my head in college. You know, everybody talks about having money. I didn't have money. But as soon as I got to the league, I was like, all right, I can start going to get a cut. And I started looking. I was like, ooh, that don't look right. And so instead of doing that Kobe Bron where you just keep going lower and lower, that Doc Rivers where they take a Sharpie and just line you up, right? When they do that Doc Rivers, I love Doc, you know I love you. But when they start doing that, then I was like, no, I'm just going to stay shaved. So I think I looked older when I was younger, and now that I'm older, I look a little bit younger. But yeah, I do have a shiny bald head, and I'm okay with that because some people got that grain, and if some of that grain out there, all the people that say, oh, you just mad because you bald, it's like, no. That is a terrible grain. wants to listen to me, man. So did you have a baby girl, baby boy? Tell the people.
Oh man, right now, I got a beautiful baby girl. You know what I mean? And man, I'm just enjoying her, man. God, I couldn't have had this baby at the right time. We had our daughter on the 2 days before they announced the coronavirus, bro. Okay. The last day I went in the hospital, my daughter was there and my wife's mother was there, and they told them they couldn't be in the room.
Oh wow!
So it was starting right then. So, like I said, it's a blessing, man. I get to spend time with my daughter. I'm a Pacers fan for life.
Oh yeah, I know. By the way, man, like you were the official ambassador, man, up in Indiana. Like that's what you are. That's why I think that was the first time I actually got to meet you was in Indiana, and man, it was all love from there. Obviously, I'm a big fan.
Hey, I want to show you. I'm a Pacers fan. Pacers jerseys right here. I got you, man.
You got the O'Neal, the Oladipo. Is that George Hill? That little George Hill?
That's a George Hill.
Yeah, shout out to
Jackson.
Indiana boy. You got the McGinnis. Oh, look, you lined up. You lined up. Okay, see, some people say that they stand, but, are they really Wait, what Jones is that? What Jones is that?
Oh, that's your man Jones, straight up out of Portland, man.
Yeah, Freddie Jones. What up, Freddie?
Freddie is the Freddie's the tough king, man.
Yeah. So Freddie dunked on me so bad. When he was at Oregon, I was at Arizona. He dunked on me so bad, and it was probably the worst I've ever been dunked on. Yes, people, that's Miguel. Yeah, I want to talk about some of the work that you've done, man. Like, next Friday, I want to know, when is the last Friday? Has there been talks? I know you can ask that question, but I haven't asked that question yet.
You know what, my man Ice Cube, I rap with him every now and then. He said we was gonna pull it together, but I think Friday was it was a New Line Cinema movie.
Yeah.
And now that I don't think New Line owns it anymore. It's a bunch of politics, but whenever we do that movie, it's gonna be great. Rest in peace to John Witherspoon, man.
Shout out, man, the OG, man. Like, there's so many people that do so much in comedy, and you don't realize, and then you look back on a guy like John Witherspoon and his catalog. Man, has been doing it for 40 years, right? And he is a pivotal part of Friday, right?
No doubt.
Obviously, there's ways to pay homage. You can put that in the movie script, so there's things that you're kind of talking about the loss of Pops, and that's also a way to pay respect. And so I want to see Last Friday. I used to watch Friday instead of going to class when I was in college, right?
No doubt.
We used to watch it, put it on VHS, and just kind of cruise through that instead of going to class. That was typically my Monday through Thursday. Then Friday we were getting ready to go do other stuff.
That's
right?
great.
Yeah, man. So we was loving that, man. But we always have this game on this show. One of them got to go. You've seen it on the internet, right? These are not supposed to be easy, Mikey. These are not supposed to be easy. So I'm going to start off easy. Friday, next Friday, or Friday after next. One of them got to go.
Definitely Friday.
You're okay. That's fair. I'm not even going to question you. We'll let everybody else do it. All right. Kings of Comedy. One got to go. Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, Hughley, or Cedric the Entertainer?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey got to go. Okay. I'm not even going to ask no You're going to let me finish before I said Steve Harvey. All right. One of them got to go. All right. Because you and OG, you understand this. Diss records. Back to Back by Drake, Ether by Nas, Story of Aeon by Pusha T, or Tupac Hit 'Em Up. One of them got to go.
That was a hard one. I think
the fact that this is harder than the Kings of Comedy for you makes me laugh.
The Pusha T, definitely. I think the Pusha T, yeah.
It went a little too far?
Yeah, it went. I mean, I would be looking for him right now. Yeah, I mean, that was too cold right there. Leave my family out of it.
Oh,
but I like Pusha T. I love Pusha T. I got him on replay, but some stuff, huh?
Oh, okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Tupac Hit 'Em Up was far worse than that.
I know, but I mean, I know, you know, the fact that Tupac, rest in peace, he lost his life behind it. He gotta stay. He gotta stay. Okay. He lost his life.
Okay, but Mike, I want to know, man, because as an individual, I always try and bring humor and fun. I love comedy. That is it. When I'm driving in the car, I'm listening to more comedy stations than I am listening to radio stations because I just enjoy it. I love the quick humor. I love the wit. I love how you guys work crowds. Patrice O'Neal, one of my favorite comedians of all time. Rest in peace. But I can listen to his storytelling, everything that he does. Like, that to me is just genius work. And we lost so many great ones. Man, how did you get into comedy?
I got into comedy. I actually realized I was doing comedy before I got in comedy.
Yeah.
And one of my friends, rest in peace, a guy named Otis Brown, betted me $500 that I wouldn't go sign up for an open mic night that was on the radio.
Yeah.
They were doing an open mic night at a place called it was in Indiana. It was called Club Seville's, and I went up after 13 people got booed because the club was in the ghetto.
Yeah.
And I got drunk and went up and I made everybody laugh.
Okay.
And the next week,